My name is Gramey Browne, author of Learning the Business of Life. And I do these short interviews with professionals. I take them way back to when they were boys and girls, 7, 8, 9 years old. You would be surprised to see who they were back then compared to who they are now. So do me a favor, click subscribe, ring the bell, and give me a thumbs up. While you're doing that, I'll start asking the tough questions. So I'm here with our captain that brought us over to Kaijo Falls in Guyana. Captain, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Captain Nicole. I'm a pilot. I fly the Islander.
Okay, Captain. So now that you're a captain and you pilot our plane over, I gotta be very nice to you, otherwise you won't take us back. So I want to take you way back to when you were a little girl. Who were you at 8, 9, 10 years old?
Had a simple childhood, just running around, playing like I would say any normal child.
Okay, and what was your hopes and dream? What did you imagine yourself becoming?
I actually always wanted to do this. I love aviation. I love planes. So this is actually.
And that's the plane just taking off behind us right there.
Yeah, this is actually my dream job.
Oh, this is your dream job. Okay, that was one of the questions I was going to ask later on. But so as a teenager, what was your teenage years like?
Went to high school. I always, as I said, dreamed of doing this. So in my early 20s, I went to flight school, finished, and I came back here in Guyana.
So you went to flight school, you came back home to Guyana. Is this your first job with JAGS?
Yeah, this is my first job.
And you're going to be a lifer?
Yes, hopefully, and God willing.
Okay.
Have the strength and health to continue doing so.
So what advice would you give to teenage girls with their hopes and dreams, that because you had your hopes and dreams and you pursued them and you became what you always wanted to become? What advice would you give to young girls especially? So if you love what you've seen and hearing so far, do me a favor. Click subscribe, press the bell, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up.
Yeah, I would say just to be disciplined about what you want. Always be focused and just continue having that dream.
So now I'm going to give you one last question now. It's going to be the toughest one of all though. Imagine yourself, right? You're coming to a workshop about the future aviators, and you're giving them the ins and outs, the pros and cons of being a pilot, and you're about to leave, but instead of island the plane, there's going to be a private jet that's going to whip you off and it's going to take you to, I don't know, Las Vegas, whatever, for a weekend. And you just finished the workshop with the girls. What is the last words that you would say to them?
I would say, again, keep dreaming. Keep the dream alive. It can happen once you believe it and work hard. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Well, thank you, Captain.
All right.
It was a pleasure. This is the Kaijo Falls takeoff. Remember, the only limits in business and in life is your imagination and determination to succeed.
The Catalyst Within by Gramey Browne. follows a woman who awakens in a Boston hospital as Anna Canto with no memory of a tragic accident. Guns found in her car are linked to decades of unsolved homicides. Her passenger, the nephew of the district attorney, caught between law enforcement and a powerful criminal syndicate, Anna discovers some truths are worth killing for, and her time may be running out. As old skills resurface and alliances shift, justice and vengeance collide while victims hold dark secrets. One truth emerges: not every victim is innocent, and the catalyst for change often comes from within.
Now available on Amazon and GrameyBrowne.com. Get your copy today.